Okay, great. We will be discussing about the human reproduction, and today will be the lecture one. है ना? In this lecture, what we are going to study is a brief introduction about what is reproduction and how they reproduce. And next thing we will be discussing about embryology, then sex organ, primary sex organ, secondary sex organ, development of sex organ. These are the things that we will be discussing. And today the main important concept will be cleared about male reproductive system, that is testis, primary sex organ, accessory ducts, accessory glands, and external genitalia. I hope you all are familiar with these terms, है ना? You must have studied in 12th. ठीक है बच्चे? तो what actually is the sexual reproduction? You all know what is sexual reproduction. That sexual reproduction requires two individuals basically, है ना? दो individuals require होते हैं in sexual reproduction. At least two individuals requires, and these two individuals produce what? Gametes. All right, these two individuals will produce gametes, and these gametes will fuse. Okay, and fusion is usually is a sort of sexual. The human reproduce sexually. So when they reproduce sexually, their gametes come together, fused, and they give rise to young ones. So this means they are viviparous. ऐसा ही है बच्चों, तो बहुत आसान बातें हैं जो आप सबको पता होंगी. They are viviparous. Clear बच्चे? है ना? These are the both minute things. So what is the sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction involves the fusion of two gametes, like male and female gamete, which on combining develops the new individual, and that is why human reproduce sexually and are viviparous. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. What is embryology? Whenever the fusion occurs, it will lead to the formation of zygote. क्या बनेगा? Zygote बनेगा. Clear? We all know that it will lead to the formation of zygote. Zygote will develop into embryo. है ना? Zygote will develop into embryo, and it will not instantly, not a flash of second. It will take a process. And the study of this process, or you can say the study of process of formation of embryo, is known as embryology. ठीक, अभी हम पिछली स्लाइड पर जाएंगे. अभी हमने क्या बात करी कि these organism produce male gamete as well as female gamete, and they must have some organs to develop these gametes or produce these gametes. Yes or no? They must have some organs to produce these gametes. ठीक है? So the organ which produce these gametes are known as gonads. What we call them? Gonads. है ना? In case of male, these are the testis, and in case of female, these are ovaries. Okay, bacha? Clear? Okay. So everybody is born with this organ. The female are born with the ovaries, and male are born with the testis. That's the nature. But the thing is, do they start producing at birth? No, they don't start producing these hormones and the gametes. They might have produced that earlier. Okay, The thing is that they might have produced that earlier, and they may produce or they may release that later. So the age, now we will talk about the age which is known as puberty. What is puberty? This is the age at which the gametes, or sorry, at which the gonads become mature. They will become mature and they will properly behave to produce gamete as well as hormones. The main role of gonad is to produce gametes as well as hormone. ठीक है, अभी होगा क्या यहाँ पे, like gonads, like testis, what they will become? They will become mature. They will become mature and produce hormone as well as gametes. Okay, so what is puberty? The puberty is actually the age at which gonads become mature to produce hormones as well as gametes. Clear? सबको clear? Everybody's ठीक है? So what is that age? That age occur, that is the average age of both male and female, that is 10 to 15 years. Clear बच्चा? Now you might have seen some individual, अरे अभी तो इतना छोटा था तो इतना बड़ा कैसे दिखने लगा, है ना? या फिर कई बार होता है कि बॉयज जो होते हैं वो उनमें क्या होता है कि एज होती है 10 साल प्यूबर्टी की, बट दे स्टार्ट डेवलपिंग म्यूस्टेशियस बियर्ड अर्लियर, है ना? तो प्यूबर्टी कैन कम अर्ली एंड द प्यूबर्टी कैन बी डिलेड. द थिंग इज दिस, द प्यूबर्टी कैन कम अर्ली और इट कैन बी delayed. So we will discuss this now. What is early puberty and what is delayed puberty? ठीक है, देखिए, first is early puberty before 10 year, mostly that is 8 year ना, 8 साल में 9 साल में अगर कोई puberty आ रही है, that will be known as early puberty. But the thing important for you is to remember this name, that is precocious puberty. Okay, what is the name of early puberty? It is precocious puberty. Clear? So what is early puberty? When the puberty come before the age, that is 10 year, है ना? When the puberty is coming at 8 years or 7 years, this puberty is known as precocious puberty. Clear? So if the puberty can come early, it can come late. ठीक है, it can come late. So late puberty, when the puberty is delayed by 13 year in female and 15 to 16 year in male. Okay, when the puberty does not coming by the age of 13 year in female or by the age 15 to 16 year in male, that is known as late puberty, and the reason could be life threatening or reason could be a normal hormonal issue. Okay, reason क्या हो सकता है? Reason can be tumor or chronic illness. You know what is chronic illness? So a long-term illness that can damage is known as chronic illness. Clear beta? And lastly, it can be genetic disorder. So we can have early puberty and we can also have late puberty. What is the name of early puberty? Is the precocious puberty. Any doubt, Peter? Clear? All point? Okay.